Energizing combo sets. Party noodles. Waterfall soup.
Starlight Night transformation! It's a
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out. In position.
Can't handle it.
Evade, now!
Don't touch me.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Yeah.
Hugo, get the guards first. You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools. Number 2. I'll put you.
Take this. The truth is a beloved fairy tale.
I'll take you. Guess what?
Prepare to kneel before me.
I'll take you. Move it.
That's your servant.
Only for Master Proxy.
Don't you know? He Keep my dress dirty and don't pay.
Stay calm now.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow. So I'm worried out, but I have no doubt in your abilities.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for. Fool! Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon! Guilty! Fool! Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. How dull. Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed. And therefore, they will, in any case. What are a few sacrifices in comparison to—
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollow. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father— Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of— It was Father who gave you shelter and— Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? That was the first time you— Don't forget that it was Father and you. You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration. Only to— Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope.
Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster.
Dina, it's not too late to— You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more life.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
No one deserves to—
You're hip. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able— With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his Camille! Release the failed—
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but if—
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. I look forward to the day when this hope— I watched you grow up, and I know that you've all— And I destroyed that hope with my own— I know the pain of loss. I want to atone. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives. And I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live—
Camille,
I'm not abandoning you. I just—
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your—
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command— You've always followed my orders, and you—
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows. also had such beautiful... When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father? I wish you had never come. At first, when Father... There are so many Exaltists. Yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you. I was also so happy the first because it meant you were different from all those other people. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but... Vivian, of course. I was terrified that one... I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blue. And when that day did come, I hated Dina.
You knew everything about what happened back then, so... And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known her...
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you. It proves I had Father... Vivian, you said you wandered without a home. Ever since you were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help, but in the end, you discovered you were being used. So you felt, but then, all I ever had. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, the only purpose I had was my father and the Exalted. I've never been taught anything. It is what little value I have. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely you think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small... But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is...
Dina, you can start over. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so... Okay, Dina?
Vivian, I can't. I have nothing left. I won't apologize. I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse... Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if I had never...
Lord Phaethon, please do not. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Bapak Abinya minta duit.
The pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer. Notice me, Lord Phaethon.
Vivian, behind you!
Lies!
What happened? What the... Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No! It can't end like this!
Oh,
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the store. I remember I was with Vivian.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to... And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked out. Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness.
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort-wise?
I'm a bit dizzy, but otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be...
So what happened? Wai said he saw the crystallization, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon? Did
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption, but if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
A gift from our teacher? How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to... She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment. The city waste sorting...
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this...
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could count him as a...
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an...
Even huskies can be really smart.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership. Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to a...
Huh. You even know feng shui? I'm happy to hear that. But who exactly...
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and... But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes... Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right.
So, what sort of...
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your ability.
Better control my abilities? It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. But since...
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complex... He's still going over the details, but should have more...
Here's my pop. Look,
I've looked it over, and you're...
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't...
I...
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey!
So this is where you were.
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so... Don't worry. I need no more than... Fortune-telling? All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going...
Of course not. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquei Summit. For now.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to
What a strange private business.
just some things needed for our future investigations.
Really? Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding it. Since we've already obtained what we came for, there will be plenty of time in the future.